I had the honor to chair the committee that selected the winner of the Outstanding Auditing Educator Award this year. Each of these three committee members are outstanding and really great role models as auditing educators for all of us, and I thank them for their participation. Michael Bandler, Carl Hackenbrack, and Bill Messier. This award recognizes significant achievements in research or teaching in the field of auditing. The award is given for exemplary contributions in research or teaching over a sustained period, as evidenced by publications, educational innovations, guidance to graduate and undergraduate students, or excellence in teaching. The nominee need not excel in each of these three areas, but when they do, wow. And all of the nominees this year, when we read through the material, it's just so impressive. And this year's recipient certainly does that. So one confession, starting with a factoid that you didn't know. In planning a meeting like this, there are exactly 12,183 details to take care of. The first 12,182 were nailed. The last one got messed up, and the plaque for this year's award winner did not get here. So we are going to make sure that this person gets their plaque in due time. This saves the embarrassing episode at the airport when you have to take it out and show everybody as you go through and all that. Anyway, so I apologize for that, and we'll make it up. So let me give you a little bit of the background of this person. Since graduating from the University of Michigan 25 years ago, she's impacted auditing research by publishing her work in the very top journals in the field. She seems to be on the front edge of important topic after important topic as they enter the academic research arena. One of the supporters of her nomination characterized her research as, quote, careful attention to core principles of the profession and to core principles of research design. In the process of constructing this exemplary record of quality research, along the way she's also worked with a long list of co-authors, and a consistent theme in the letters of support for many of these co-authors was her enthusiasm for getting things right. And not only getting things right, but mentoring young scholars each step of the way. I'm very lucky to be one of those, at the time, young scholars who benefited from working with this year's award winner. What I didn't know until I started reading her background and all these nomination letters was just how many people she's impacted by agreeing to co-author and to work with young scholars. Letter after letter commented on how she really had no obligation or responsibility to take an active role in their research development, but over and over, she became actively engaged in helping young scholars develop. I think that's one of the real benchmarks of our auditing section, that so many scholars are willing to do that and pass it on. And I think this year's award winner is a classic example. Her tremendous research, productivity, impact, and mentoring would make this year's award winner deserving of the award. But amazingly, she's done all of that within an even more impressive contribution to the profession through many leadership roles. She's been the president of the auditing section and has been on every committee in the section that I can think of. She's recently chaired the planning committee for the AAA Doctoral Consortium and been on several AAA committees during her career. She served on 2 AICPA standard-setting task forces and was the planning coordinator for the inaugural Joint PCAOB Auditing Section Academic Symposium, an event that today has become a critical component of the dialogue between the PCAOB and the auditing section membership. Yet all this barely does justice to the scope of the contribution she's made to the field of auditing, but I stop here. I simply want to introduce this year's winner of the Outstanding Educator Award, a true scholar, an educator, a mentor, and one of those people you just want to be around. I'm very proud and deeply honored to introduce Linda McDaniel.
I'm not going to do what Scott did, so I just want to tell you, I just feel so loved. And I'm just very grateful for all the associations